everybody, this is Manisha. Today I'm going to discuss about the topic of GUI, Graphical User Interface Application. So what are all we are going to discuss in this video means, let us see the agenda. Agenda is that first we will see the introduction, then motivation, then source code of the application, then description, importance of GUI, then final conclusion. So let us start the today's session. First, let us start the introduction. Introduction. Today I am going to present you in the design. GUI design is task manager. In this task manager, the fictional application that simplifies the process of managing the tasks. Today, the fast-paced world, so this the staying organized is very important. On the top of one of the responsibilities is crucial. So in this application, we are mainly assessed on the users to keep tracking of their tasks efficiently and effectively. So the design focus on the user-friendly, aesthetic, and particularly. So in this design is mainly you all know about the GUI designs. It's a graphical user interface that it's just an application where we can keep our daily programs and daily basis work list tasks. Today I have to do this, today I have to complete this, so we can do accordingly. We can manage that list in our applications. So GUI means is nothing but the user can use in mobile based application, or for example we can take the desktop itself. The desktop screen is a completely graphical user interface. Even a single app in your mobile phones, they're all based on the GUI applications. Next we will see the motivation. So motivation behind this creating this task manager GUI system from the need for the user friendly and visually applying the solution to the task management. Traditionally, we do to-do list like task or task managers often lack of engaging user interfaces, which can lead to a reduced user engagement and consistency in a less affects the task management. So this is the main motivation which we are creating this task manager GUI. So let us start with the source code. Let's see the source code. For that, here I'm using the Python and for creating a GUI. So I'm running it in a Visual Studio Code. Let's see with created the task manager Python file. For that Python file, I imported the Thinker library. From the Thinker library, I imported message box also. Message box, why I imported here, I'll tell you later at the end. So I have created the task manager and I have created the title as a task manager, and I have given some background colors also. Here I have assigned the tasks. Here for example I have assigned 3 tasks. You can assign as many as you want. So after that I have created the list box also. For the list box which I have created to input the name which I have given your task names, for that I have created the list box. For that also I have given some colors, and I have imported some colors for task names which I have given here. Then I have given a padding that what that box, for that box size, width, and what will be the normal size of it, and all are mentioned here. Later I have created the load the task. Whichever you want to do now, like you can load it, load the task, and after completing this you can save it. For saving, after saving the task, you will get a message that your task has been updated successfully. For this I have used the message box. So for that I have imported the message box here. After this I have repeatedly adding this loop. So let me run this. Control F5. It's running. So here is the output. I'll acknowledge this. So I have created the task assignment, reading and movie. First I'll load the task. So I have completed the assignments. So I'll load. After completing the assignment, I'll save the task. So once it saved the task has been updated successfully. Click on OK. It will updating automatically. After that, you'll get to know that next task is reading. Have to start reading. It will gives underline and it's automatically update you. Let's start reading. So click on this and load it. After completing, save the task. So like this, I have created a small GUI application from the Python programming. So this is all about the application. Let's continue with the description. Let us see what is the description of it. So this is a GUI designed for the frictional application called Task Manager. It's a simple application that allows the user to create and manage the task. As I said, you can create, you can assign, and you can manage the tasks. GUI is divided into two main sections. One is the list of tasks on the left and details of view the selected task on the right. You can see that two boxes are there. One is for the list you have created of the tasks at the left side. Besides that, you have the task selected task view to view. So the list of the task shows the name, priority and the due date of each task. I have mentioned in the code. You have observed that the after the name I have mentioned the priority of the task and due date of the task, which you can see it in code also. So it is based on, it's arranged in the list. It is arranged based on the priority and the due date. It's based on, it will be arranged in the list. The user can select the task to view more details about it and detail viewed. So as we can select the task, we can load it and you can view that the details of the task, and the detail view shows on the task name, priority, due date, description and the status also. The user can also edit and delete the task from this view also, as I said, and you can add it or you can delete it. You can also edit the priority and you can also edit the dates from the task. Next, we'll see the importance of the GUI. A well-designed user interface is important for any application, but it is especially important for the task manager. So task manager is an application that users will use frequently. So it is important that to GUI is easily to use and navigate. The GUI should also be visually appealing so that user enjoying the using the application. As I said, you can implement so many things in that. So I have created a small GUI application. So you can save it, you can load it, you can give it the details of the task you have created, and you can, after completing updating the task, you will get the alert box also. So this is a small GUI application I have created, task manager. You can implement more and more in that. So let us see another example of this GUI using Android Studio. We can also create using the Android Studio. So here's some example which I have created. I have created small application called restaurant menu application in this. So let us see with the code. So I have created using the Android Studio. Here you can see the code. We have here, I'm just using the XML code to create this bar. So here I used linear layout. So I have created this, and for the background I have used background images, and it is saved in a drawable in the resource. So for the image view I have created one image view, one text view, and the text view for this, and the start button. So this is a small another example where we can use XML Android Studio to create this GIS app applications and as well as web applications. So next, at the last, we are come to the conclusion. This Task Manager GUI demonstrates the potential of well-designed user interface in enhancing the user productivity and engagement. This The blend of usability, accessibility, and the functionality creates an enjoyable and efficient task management experience. It are making it valuable tool for individuals seeking to stay organized and achieving their goals effectively. The motivation behind this design serves as a reminder of importance of user-centered design principle in creating the meaningful application. This is for those people we are staying well organized and stay organized. I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this in high priority. For that, this task manager is very good applications for that. And also whatever laziness you have to do this only thinking they have to do this and have to this. And for them this is a very good application. From this we can get to know what else I have to do, what else I have done, and what is the remaining task, how it's the due date, and and what time I have to do. So from this task manager applications you can be well organized. So by this, thank you so much for giving your such and good attention for this my video. If you like, share, subscribe the video. Thank you. Bye bye.